Hey, what's up, cool people? My name is Veronica, and today I'm going to be talking about braces. But firstly, I just want to apologize once again for the bad quality. But if you didn't know, and I'll probably keep saying it in every video in case you forget, my videos won't be HD until Sony releases an HDCP patch. And yeah. And about braces, if you already have them, then I guess what you can do in this video is just compare your experience with mine and like see how painful you found them and compare it to the pain I felt and stuff like that. But if you haven't had braces, or if you're gonna get them, then I think that you will find this slightly interesting or very interesting. And so if you guys didn't know, I have braces and so does my older brother, but my little brother hasn't got them. And anyways, so what happens first is you have an appointment, you make an appointment, and in that appointment you get told whether you need braces or not. And I got told that I needed them. And so what they gave me next, they gave me another appointment to remove some of the teeth to make space for the teeth to actually adjust themselves throughout the whole mouth. And so I had to get removed 2 molars from my upper jaw and 2 molars from my lower jaw, and above that I had to get rid of a canine because it was still a baby tooth. And so just imagine me going to school like, hello everyone, look, I have holes in my mouth. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's really embarrassing. So that's a pain as well. And apart from that, it's also very painful. Very painful. Very painful. You can't eat anything solid, and when you do, like, because molars are quite big, because you can only see half of it, but the rest of it is sunk in your gums. And so it leaves a really big hole when they take them out, and then like small pieces of rice, peas, whatever, it just gets stuck in there, and it's so painful because the nerve is alive, like the nerves that are there in the hole are alive, and then when something touches it, it's like, ah! Yeah, so that's really painful, and they give you about 2 months to recover from that pain and like for the hole to heal and that. So after that, you have an appointment to get spacers, and they're basically like these small rubber bands that they put in between your back molars to make spaces for these things that they put around your teeth. And so I had those put on, and the lady, I think she doesn't like women. Yeah, I think she's against women because when she did it to me and my brother have the same dentist, by the way, orthodontist. When she did it to me, it hurt so bad. It felt like she was using a screwdriver to make a hole in between my molars. But when she did it to my older brother, he said it didn't hurt at all. Or maybe I'm just more sensitive to pain. I don't know. And so they give you a week to get used to them because it's actually quite uncomfortable to eat and brush your teeth with them and that. And they can slip off, so they give you a week to get used to them. And after that, they put on your braces. And when they're actually putting them on, it's not painful. It's like, you know those American football helmets with the white bit that covers your whole face? Well, it feels like having those inside. That's how bad it is. So you actually have to struggle to keep your mouth shut. You have to train yourself to keep your lips above the brace. And so, yeah, that's what I had to do. And at school, I was constantly twitching. My mouth was moving all the time. And I just kept grabbing the girl's attention. And, yeah, I was sort of like the center of attention because I just kept moving my mouth. And I actually had to struggle to keep my mouth closed. Otherwise, Jewel would have been everywhere. My books, everywhere. Oh, yeah, and by the way, when you get to school, just expect for there to be a crowd around you and for people trying to open your mouth and trying to search inside your mouth and putting flashlights into your face, trying to observe every little inch of your braces. Just expect that to happen because it's happened to me. I'm pretty sure it's happened to my older brother, but he's just too shy to talk about it. So expect it to happen to you as well.
It didn't happen to me.
Just expect it to happen because it's happened to me. By the way, the orthodontist gives you this list, but I'm not really going to explain it much in detail because nobody follows it. But it's just basically a list that tells you things that you can't eat and can eat. And so you can't eat sugary foods, you can't eat chewing gum, fizzy drinks, all of that is on the list. And the only foods that I actually don't eat are sticky foods, such as caramel, because they're really hard to get out and it can break my braces and it will take my treatment to take longer, so I don't want to risk that. And sugary foods, I do eat them, but with the condition that I brush my teeth thoroughly every night and every day. And so now it takes ages to brush my teeth, and I have to do this because otherwise the sugar might leave stains on my teeth, and then when they take my braces out, you will be actually able you'll actually be able to see little squares of stains, and it's not nice. It's not nice. So I have to brush my teeth. It takes me about 10 minutes now. And even though teachers and people always tell you, oh, you should only take 2 minutes to brush your teeth. Well, no. If you have braces, it takes about 10 minutes. Because I have to, apart from the fact that I have to brush my teeth normally, I also have to use a small brush to go in between each brace, go to the really back wisdom teeth. I don't even know if I have wisdom teeth, but the very back molars. I have to brush those thoroughly as well. And you also have to floss every night. And I used to floss, obviously, but not that frequently. But nowadays, I have to do it every night, and it takes me about 10 minutes. And it's really annoying. But I mean, it's worth it in the end, because it's actually really good in the end. And you can actually see the results that are taking effect on me. Because, okay, I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to show you how my teeth were the first day I had braces on. And so here it is. Take a good look at that monstrosity. Now look at how they've changed. This was like a week ago. You can definitely see the changes, and so it's definitely worth it. I truly recommend you getting them, and don't be put off by this video. It's just my experience, and it's obviously going to be different for you. It might be worse, but it's going to be different to my experience. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful, and remember, the pain only lasts about a week, so in the end it's worth it. Anyways, stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video.